Okay, I'm sure people will want to understand how these things actually work. Pretty simple. They have teeth in them. See where the teeth were and where they weren't. I'll take you in here, and you can see that these are actually timed. The New Holland one is not, okay? So if you look at it, there's a cutout here, and then there. It's actually supposed to be turned the opposite direction, but it's okay. It doesn't matter whether it's facing forward or backwards with that key, because no matter what, it's correct. So let me pull that off of there, and you can see the new teeth that are on there, whereas the old one, they're missing. So it's just so much easier. I'll show you where the timing mark actually is if you can't see it. This is the timing mark right here, that little cutout, and then you can see the little V there. So that's how that thing's supposed to go. As you can see, there's no teeth left, and the timing mark is on this one also. You can see that there. We're going to save that. But then you have the friction disc, okay? You put the new bolt in?
I said I got the new bolt. You need the new bolt.
Give me the friction disc. Okay, so now when you do this, there's a timing mark on this one too. You see it? So what you want to do, and this is how you tell whether it's sheared or not. Let me pull this out of here. Oh, miserable thing. And you always want to put a new bolt in. Let me turn it completely around. So you can see the timing mark here. Of course, I got that one wrong. And you want to put it like that. So if you're not sure if it's busted off or not, you know, because you can't tell, and if you can't tell if this thing is spun on there, you don't know whether it's this one, or this one, if it's broke, or maybe you could break all of them. I don't know. You could break quite a few. You just want to have that mark there so that it lines up. Now this has a Loctite on there, and what you do is you put that on there, you get it started, and where is my impact gun? And what I will do is I will put it down on there with the impact gun. You need to get like 220 foot-pound of pressure on that thing. Okay, so now that's not turning anymore. That's okay, because we got the bar. Where's that bar at?
Right here.
Okay. So now, you take one of these, a bar, you stick it in between there, and you wedge it so that it cannot turn. Here, you film. You wedge it so it can't turn. And then you curse and swear when it falls out.
Mm-hmm.
Put your breaker bar on there. Now you've got it. What do you think? Feel about like 220 foot-pounds?
Pretty much.
Nah.
Cursing and swearing.
No, I'm not going to curse and swear. Because, you know, I was told that I couldn't have a conversation without cursing and swearing. You know? It's like, wow. That guy's a dick because he can't, and that's exactly his words. That guy's a dick. He can't have a conversation without cursing and swearing. Well, I watched the whole video that I made. I didn't curse at all. But that guy called me a dick. I'm pretty sure dick is considered a 4-letter word. Right? A swear word? Mm-hmm. So, who's the idiot there? Okay, I'm going to call that one good. Alright, so, now we've got that done. You want to turn these things so that they are in time. Like this. Boom. In time. About as in time as it's going to get. And then you take this guy here, which has some severe damage. Whew. That thing ran for only seconds.
Really?
Oh yeah, once it started beating itself to death, I hit the
Turned color.
I got blue. I got hot quick. Who's calling me? Rahway, New Jersey. Well, I don't know anybody from Rahway. Okay. Oh yeah, it turned blue. Alright. Probably wondering why on earth is he putting that thing back together without replacing it? Joe, you're going to find me a bolt, a nut, for that.
That actually broke that too, look.
Broke what? Yeah, they do that. A bolt and a nut for the knife.
Probably both sides anyway.
No, I've already replaced one, didn't I?
No, you replaced. You only
Oh, I
replaced.
haven't replaced it yet. Yep, all right.
You get two. Two of each.
2 of each. Are you complaining? No washers.
No washer, it's just a bolt and the nut.
So now that's that. I don't think there's a major problem with it. You know, and that was a wooden. It was just a stump. It's kind of silly that happened that way.
How big was it?
8 inches, 10 inches, something like that. It was a big stump, but it was low. Real low to the ground. That's a problem. They either leave it up 3 feet so it can rot off, or cut it so flush or grind it out, something like that. Because when they ask me to do these fields, I've never been in this field before. They ask you to do these fields, and then broken equipment. That was a cool 100 and something. Okay. Ow! Did you hear that crack?
Yup.
That was my knee. Anyway, so this is how you do this.
Tap it in. Good.
That's not much of a knife. On each one of these has a number. 82, 81.
It should be on that string. No, he's got them. They're right there. These two.
A nut. What you do with the nut?
Oh, I gave the nut to you.
You can tell by 8 1s and 8 2s.
You say 8-1. Give me a pry bar, Win.
I got it. How many blades do you need?
Just give me a pry bar first. I don't know. I don't know what I need yet. Actually, I should make you guys do it. Nut and bolt. I'm going to run with the John. You can do this. Now, whatever you do, don't spin it with your fingers in there.
Yep.
Because it will cut you like a son of a bitch. You will have circular cuts, and they take forever to heal for some reason. Okay, so I took off to do some other things and let Joseph finish putting the knives on. You know, it's a hands-on place around here. If I did everything and they just watched me, they would never learn anything. So I just took off and did what I had to do, and Joe and Tim finished this up. Tim kept Joe straight because Tim knows what he's doing. Joe is the one that needs to learn to do the things that he should have learned when he was on hiatus. But anyways, with that being said, what I hit was a stump. I think I said that a little earlier in the year or in the video. There was a pasture that was cleared off, and of course they assured me that there was nothing in there. Well, I found a chunk of concrete, and I found a stump, and it took out the one shock hub, which you saw at the beginning of the video, and I just decided, you know what, it's better off if I jet home. Dad was working on finishing up that farm with the case windrower, so I decided I would go ahead and just bring this thing home, get it all back together and ready to take off for today. Then, about 15 minutes after this was finished being repaired, I get the phone call, the dreaded phone call that says, something happened and it's not good. Well, usually that means somebody's been caught in a machine or something, but this time it meant that the hydrostatic drive transmission, you know, the two drive motors that run, or drive pumps that run the motors on the wheels, something had happened to it. It broke. I have no lift on the header, no tilt on the header, and I just have nothing. You know, nothing means nothing. I have nothing. So, I don't see any metal in anything in the oil on the case windrower, but it's 7:48 in the morning right now, and I'm still editing, but yeah, I do have somebody coming to the farm to pick up a torpedo heater this morning, what I call a torpedo heater, but they call it a forced air heater or ready heater. They're going to pick that up. The old silver one that was on the junk heap, he wants it for some reason, so I'm giving it to him. Yeah, and then I have to get a hold of Binkley & Hurst and see if I can come up with that drive transmission in one unit. Then I can take the old one off, drain the oil, clean the tank, put new oil into it and new filters, and go for broke from there. Hopefully they don't give me the pumps that were on the no-rower 240. I just don't want the no-rower pumps. They're going to suck. So I'm going to give Binkley & Hurst here in the next call here in the next few minutes. The mower is in the field. It's safe. A lot of places around here are not safe. People just don't like me, so they bust my windows, cut my tires, drain my oil, you know, that sort of thing. Because people around here hate me because I am too big for my own britches, I guess. Well, they don't really hate me. Just there's a few very jealous individuals that don't like the fact that I can do what I do very efficiently, and they can't. So Of course, they can. They're just not that smart to do it. But anyways, for those of you that are watching this that feel that you're not smart enough to do what I do, oh well, have a nice day. But anyways, Joe did a good job. The knives were tight, and he put them on the right way, because some are rights, some are lefts, and for some reason, kids just can't get right and left correct. But hope you enjoyed the video, and the next videos are going to be of me getting very dirty under a Case WD-2303, tearing a hydrostatic drive motor out. Thanks for watching.